Hello there, YouTube. Quick update on the channel. I recently picked up the new 40K Plague Marine, little three-person box here, and followed the directions listed in the White Dwarf I bought that had, the easy quick step guide on how to paint these dudes. I also picked up the little starter box of paints that they come with, or had out, for the Plague Marines. So all these colors are from that box except for the red. I had to add the red. I was amazed at how easily these things went together. Without glue, you could put them together and they stayed together. I did a green primer on them. Not the Death Guard green, just a green I had because I didn't pick up the Death Guard green spray paint at $20 when I'm only going to be painting 3 guys, to see if I liked how it worked. Following the directions given, they turned out pretty good. I mean, I am very satisfied with how these guys look. I didn't think it would look this nice. I figured GW had done something to where they had a highlight color in there, or they'd mix some paints, but I tested it out and it worked just fine. So I was really happy with these guys. I like the way they look. The red I did just to add some pop to it, because otherwise it was just going to be the green and the gold and the little flesh color they have with the Agrax Earthshade. But like I said, with the red, it just added that pop that I think that these models needed to put them over the edge. So these guys went together really easy. If you're thinking about getting into the Death Guard models that are in that little 3-person box, these are them. You don't get options, you just get the models to put together. But they do go together really quickly, really easily, and paint up really good. After priming and assembly, I think I spent an hour and a half painting these 3 guys. And I'm not the best painter in the world, but I am pleased with how this turned out. I think these are easily some of the better models I have ever painted. So, that's them. Here's the other guy I had been working on in the same evening. And I actually did the whole unit. I just didn't pick them up and bring them over here. They're over there on my desk. I have not finished his weapon. I need to do a highlight layer on the black. And it's a very clean looking model, I think. Had to do 2 layers of blue after I thinned it down to get it to cover up the white that I put over the yellow. And there's some cleanup work I need to do on the model that you're probably picking up some sections of white that I haven't completely covered. But all in all, I was pleased with how this model went together. This is the Eldar Wraith Guard. And I'll be honest, at the moment, it's between these 2 factions for what I'm going to be playing in 40K. Now, I own more Eldar, but a lot of good deals on the Death Guard stuff on eBay for people who only want to buy the Primus Marines but can only get them in that box. So, going to be a few videos back and forth about, hey, I'm doing Eldar this game, hey, I'm doing Death Guard this game, or Chaos Space Marines. I only have the index to use if I use Death Guard. I've still only got the index with Eldar. I think the Eldar Codex releases at some time in September, according to my friendly local game store. Chaos Codex is obviously already out, and they are working on a Death Guard Codex from what I've been told. So the question becomes, do I want to spend my days and evenings painting up yellow and blue and black, or Death Guard? And just based off these models, it's pretty close. Monetary investment wise, everybody knows GW is an expensive game, but it's one of those things that if you have the extra cash, you spend it on what you want to play. So it'll be between these 2. And at the moment, I'm going to be building some more Death Guard stuff once I get some models in that I ordered. And we'll move on from there. If y'all have questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comment section below. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share the video. It helps out loads. And as always, keep on wargaming. Alright, ladies and germs, a quick addition to the last video I did. I bought the little starter set of paints to do Death Guard with. This is lead Belcher, and this is also lead Belcher. I've had this one for a while. The size of the paint pots that come in that little starter kit are this one. So you're not getting 6 of these size pots of paint. You're getting 6 of these. That threw me for just a second, but they do cover the models, and it gives you the base starter kit colors to get into the Death Guard as well, based off of what they did in the White Dwarf. The White Dwarf I keep referring to, forgive shaky cam, is this one right here. In it, they do an article on how to paint everything, and they also give you a free Space Marine to test it on. So, those were the paints I was talking about.